Hey guys, it's me Evelyn, and today we're going to be doing a GIF within a GIF tutorial. I'm not exactly sure on what the person requested this wanted, but this is my take on it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. So of course we're going to need two GIFs. I already have mine made here in Photoshop. I have Junhyung from Fiction and I have Hyuna from 4 Minutes, Volume Up Hyuna's version. And of course you're going to need a new document, so I'm going to file a new, and I'm going to have it 500 by 281, and I'm just going to name it Hyuna Junhyung and click OK. Now that's done. That's easy part, is making GIFs and making the new document. Now you're going to go ahead and try to import the GIFs onto the new document. So to do that, we're going to go ahead on our animations timeline. If you don't have your animations frames up, you're going to go to window and click animation. Now we're going to select a few scenes out of the long animation, and I suggest making your animation a bit longer so you can select a few scenes if you're doing what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and have one clicked, and I'm going to scroll, and holding control I'm going to select every 2 frames. So that goes click 1 frame, skip 2, click 1. And you don't have to do this, you can do whatever you want. So now I have 5 frames selected. I'm going to my drop down menu of the frames bar and click copy frames. I'm going to my new document, back to the drop down menu, and I'm going to click paste frame, and I'm going to paste it after the selection and click OK. Now I can delete the white backgrounds. So once I have that done, you want to click the end of your frames and your layers so that the last ones are selected, and go to the other GIF that you're making, and you're going to select every 2 frames as well, or every other frame. It's up to you until you get your desired frames. Gonna go to drop down menu and click copy frames. Going back to your brand new document, you're going to click the drop down menu and paste frames, and you're going to paste it after the selection as well. So now you have Junhyung, Hyuna, and then we're going to go ahead and paste Junhyung again, Hyuna again, and so on and so forth until we get our desired little play going on. So I'm going to pause and do this so that the video doesn't run long. Okay, so now that we're done, I'm going to go ahead and play it for you, and it's going to be a bit fast. And the last part I don't like, so I'm going to go and redo it. I'm just going to change Hyuna's last parts to something like this. I'm just going to delete the last ones from the animation because that part doesn't really look interesting. And then go ahead and paste it and click OK. Okay, so now you have that done. We're going to change the sec delay in the animation so that it runs smoothly, because as you see, Junhyung's at 0.04 and Hyuna's are at 0.03, and we're going to want to make them 0.15 just so that they run more smoothly. So selecting all the frames, you're going to click 1 frame, scroll to the other side, holding shift, selecting the other one, and now on any one of the drop down menus of the animation, it doesn't matter, you're going to click it and set the set delay to 0.15 like so, and click OK. Now that it's set, delay is set, you're going to want to press play to see how it runs smoothly, and it does. And we're going to make sure that our animation loops forever, as you can see mine's did. But to make sure you have that right here by the play area on your animations frames, you're going to click the word that might say once or 3 times and make sure it says forever, or you can change it to other and set it to whatever how many times you want to play. And now we're going to go ahead and just add a quick black and white coloring and a brightness and contrast to change the color of the image. So make sure that your first frame is selected and your last layer is selected. Going to your yin yang circle, which is the adjustment layers, I'm going to set brightness and contrast up, and then I'm going to go ahead and set a black and white gradient map. And I'm just going to change it to a sepia tone, like something like so. And click OK. I'm pressing play again. It looks nice. Now if you want to achieve like a box around it, like it's like a movie style box, you're going to make a new layer, and you're just going to didn't mean to do that. grab your marquee tool and just make a box around the top part and fill it in with black. And then Control D to deselect and Control J to duplicate. If you're on your keyboard to make your move tool appear, holding shift, you're just going to tap down using the arrow keys on your keyboard to make the box go to the bottom. And then you can go ahead and, as you can see, I didn't do it for all the frames because I use on a different frame. You want to make sure you're on frame 1 when you do it. Now you see frame 4, this one here is not working. So you want to make sure it works. That was my mistake. And you're going to check all your frames, make sure they all look great. And now you can sharpen if you want. I'm not going to because I have about 31 frames, which is a lot. So once you're done, you can go ahead and save it. So to save, you're going to go to File, and Save for Open Devices. And we're going to go ahead and click Preset. We're going to click 128 Dither GIF. And then check your size. Mine is at 1.709 M, which is fine. I'm going to click Save. And I'm just going to save it in my abundance of GIF tutorial tries that I failed until I did this one. Clicking Save. It's going to save in the folder. So once it's done saving, you can go and test it on the internet by opening your internet browser, going to the folder where you saved your GIF at, which mine is here, and mine is called Hyuna Jinhyung. I'm going to click and drag it into the internet, and this is what it will look like. And that's the final product. I will go ahead and show you guys my other ones that I made, just because that was when I was trying to record a tutorial and I failed. This is another one. This one's another one. This is a different type. This is with her in his image. I'm gonna make a tutorial on this one later. This is another one using the same method, but an image within an image. That one was a fail. And then of course you have the same one over again. This is another one, which is similar to this one here. It's just a bit different. So yeah, so hope you guys like this tutorial. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I hope to have more tutorials for you guys soon. Bye.